Comment: Prince Harry is making all the wrong moves if he really is intent on repairing his relationship with King Charles and the rest of the royal family. Trending related articles: Prince Harry has once again decided to put his own needs above that of the royal family, no matter the consequences for his family back home. In a sit-down chat with Good Morning America, the Duke of Sussex has spoken about King Charles' cancer diagnosis, in a blatant violation of palace trust. During the interview, Harry declares, "I love my family. But is it really love that motivates him to go through with these public conversations on his family? Or is it to do with money, prominence and his own selfish needs?" Palace courtiers are likely reeling from the news, as they've tried to carefully control the narrative surrounding the king's illness. Now Harry has come along and decided to speak publicly about his father's illness, in what many will see as yet another example of why he can't be trusted. If only had stuck to speaking about his passion project the Invictus Games and his new life in California, as this interview will only worsen relations with the firm. It begs the question as to why his team of advisors aren't telling him another tell-all interview is a terrible idea. Just last week he rushed back to the UK to see the king after his diagnosis was made public, something insiders dubbed as an optimistic sign the royal feud might finally be nearing an end. No leaks of their brief 30-minute chat were made from either party, and commentators around the world believe the father and son made a significant step towards reconciliation. But now, Harry has proved to his critics, most notably Prince William, that they were right all along not to trust him. The Prince of Wales hasn't spoken with his brother in over a year, and refused to see him when he returned to the UK for his whirlwind trip last week. He is said to remain furious that Harry made so many personal attacks against him and his wife Kate in both his memoir Spare and the couple's Netflix documentary. Reconciliation just isn't a priority for William, who is instead focused on Kate's recovery from abdominal surgery and raising his 3 young children. Hell view Harry's latest interview as another reason why Harry is not welcome back in the UK and will no doubt urge their father to approach the Sussexes with renewed caution. If Harry is genuine about patching things up with his family, he needs to stop speaking about the royals publicly and instead prioritize them. Interviews such as these serve one person and one person only, Harry. What is clear, however, is that he is desperate to tell the world that he loves his family and wants to make amends. Perhaps then he should take steps to prove it, rather than spew empty words to millions around the world.